Hey everybody, this is John and welcome to the free video. And for today's free video, I'm going to take a look at a couple of key stocks. So this is Netflix. Over here, of course, I'm looking at the basic kind of small lot parameters. And then over here, I'm just kind of seeing what we got for squeezes and crossovers. So the main thing that stands out to me with Netflix is that we've got some big squeezes setting up on the 2-day, 3-day, and 4-day charts. Obviously, we've already had earnings. It is lagging the markets right now. We'll take a look at the NASDAQ real quick. And of course, the NASDAQ is up here. So we do have that lag going on. Of course, this daily squeeze was a little bit of a dud. But let's compare this to the Qs. And so the Qs right now, they are trading up at, you can see here, punching into 3 ATR. And again, I can't emphasize how rare this is. Getting to 3 ATR, typically that does set us up for kind of a pullback. So this is a tricky spot right here because we're ripe for a pullback, but these markets are not showing any signs of wanting to pull back. And of course, that's the whole point of a pullback, right? They're not always super obvious. So the idea is, how do we play a market like this? Well, I don't mind having some hedges in place, far out of the money puts on the Qs and the spiders, and that way if we wake up and the markets are getting slammed, that part is covered, and then just playing the strong stocks to the long side. So a good stock like that is Yeti. Yeti is a newer stock. It's not really moving with the indexes. You've got this beautiful squeeze. You got earnings. You got high short interest. I am looking for the stock to continue grinding higher into earnings, right? I really like that one to the long side. It makes it fairly simple. And then also what's interesting right now is a stock like Costco, where this is a stock that's just been kind of hanging out and it was a little weak today. But when we take a look at this from a daily perspective, you can see we've got a squeeze starting and we're kind of sitting here at the ideal entry. Okay, now it's not like it's really performing well with the market, but what I like here is it's not extended and it has some room to go to the upside. So those are examples of stocks, at least in this kind of a market, that I like in terms of pursuing. All right, and just a quick reminder, we do have Raghee's class coming out this Saturday, and this will be starting at noon Central. And you can go to this page. It's at simplertrading.com/sonar. But what's fascinating about this concept, and this is something that I've learned from Raghee, it's the whole idea of learning how to spot trades beneath the market surface. Now I'm going to show you a very crude rendition of that I use. Raghee's is much more sophisticated. But if you look here on Boeing, all right, this level right here, which you can see has been the same all month, has acted as this huge magnet. All right, it comes up here and then bam, comes back. Comes up here, bam, gets pretty close. Crashes here, stops on a dime. Comes up, bam, right? Gets all the way up here and then comes back. I mean, pretty close to this level, but just remember it's kind of a magnet. And of course here as well. And there's a number of instances where this happens. And you can see here recently with Netflix. Netflix is going, 385. It's like, nope, need to come back and test the level. This is the kind of stuff that's going on beneath the surface. And if you aren't aware of how the institutions are kind of controlling the market, you're going to be out of the loop. Now, this tool that I'm using is a very, very, very simplistic version of what Raghee's talking about. Raghee's is much more accurate, much more sophisticated. So I will be kind of adapting my own trading accordingly. And what the tool is designed for is how to reveal the dominant market sentiment so you can trade in the direction of the largest market moves that are likely to push the market. All right, and that's really the best way, because this is all stuff you're not going to see on a chart without this tool. How to use VWAP Max to automate overbought and oversold readings and identify up, down, and choppy market conditions. How to apply the submarket sonar strategy to intraday and swing trading in futures and ETFs and almost any other actively traded security. How to eliminate distractions and noise so you can focus on the inevitable trends, okay, driven by this massive institutional money flow, and that was the magnet effect that I was talking about, okay? This does include a indicator, all right, the premium VWAP Max Tool Bundle. This is a bundle of indicators that go with the class, and in addition to that, she will be teaching the strategy behind it. Okay? And so how this works is that this Saturday, she'll be doing the basic strategy class, all right? And this does include the strategy behind it as well as the premium VWAP Max Tool Bundle, All right, and then the pro version includes all of that plus 2 days of live trading, so you can really hone your chops and learn how to use this and knock it out of the park. It's really, especially in this day and age with algos and all this kind of stuff, all this stuff is utilizing similar concepts that create these magnets of opportunity in the markets that do not appear on the charts. And if you don't know where they are, you just get blindsided by these quote unquote out of the blue moves. And this is the way to not only get blindsided by those moves, but to take advantage of them. All right? Hope it helps. You guys have fun. I'll be listening in on Raghee's class this weekend. And you guys have a fantastic rest of the day.